Namaste. Friends, I am Dr. P.M. Tripathi, Director VAD ICS, Lucknow. I have been teaching, guiding and mentoring students in civil services since 1998. So it has been almost a journey of 27 long years that is associated with the civil services in the states as well as UPSC. Now when we talk about public administration, as you know, public administration is one of the most successful and popular optional subject in UPSC civil services examination, and I have done my master's and doctorate in public administration. My topic of discussion today is how to approach public administration as an optional subject. Public administration is an age-old activity. Public administration existed since the day human beings started leading an organized life. The day the human society was evolved, public administration was evolved. It is as old, as ancient as the history of mankind itself. But as a subject, as a discipline, as a part of study, it is one of the most newest subject in the discipline of social sciences. So as an activity, as a process, it existed since the day man started leading a community-based social life. But as a part of study, it started as late as later part of 19th century and evolved and developed in 20th century and is now expanding in 21st century. Woodrow Wilson is known as the father of public administration, who was the president of the United States of America, who laid down the foundation of this discipline. But what is public administration? Public administration is all about the activities of the government, all the civil functions of the government. Whatever the civil functions which are performed by the government comes under public administration. And therefore, public administration is endless. Public administration is infinite. Public administration is all around us. Public administration is scattered. Public administration is affecting each and every aspect of our life. Public administration is a journey from cradle to the graveyard. Public administration is a journey from birth to death of a person, of an individual. Because the day we are born, we are registered, our birth is registered in the government documents. Then we study, whether in private schools or government schools, it must be recognized by the government authorities. Then we appear in high school board exams and intermediate board exams. The board is also conducted, comprised and recognized by the government. Then we go for either government services or private services or corporate sector or business or any source of livelihood. It must be under the regulation, supervision, control and authority of the government. Whether it is Bar Council of India, Medical Council of India, AICTE or any other organization, it is all that affects our day-to-day teachings and different sectors of our lives. Whenever we buy any property, whenever we purchase any property, it must be registered with the government. Our Aadhaar card, our voter ID card, our passport, our driving license, it all comes from the government authorities. And when we finally die, our death is also registered with the government authority. And therefore it is said that Zami se आसमां तक, आसमां से लामकां तक है, खुदा जाने हमारे इश्क की दुनिया कहाँ तक है. That our journey of public administration, that the aspects and dimensions of public administration all spread around us. Therefore, we need to understand public administration from a very open, broad and progressive outlook. Whatever developments which are taking place in Indian society, Parliament, Supreme Court, state legislature, the developments that are taking place in the world politics, in geostrategy, the national and international developments and events that are taking place, they are all part and parcel of public administration. And therefore, public administration is an integral part of our life. Public administration means government administration. And therefore, whatever the government does comes under public administration. When we talk about its syllabus, then we can see here that public administration, as the other optional subjects, there are two papers, paper 1 and paper 2. In paper 1, there are 12 units. In paper 1, there are 12 units. And out of those 12 units, there are 74 topics. As you can see, the first unit is related to introduction, meaning, scope and significance of administration, Wilson's vision of public administration. Likewise, introduction, then followed by administrative thought, then followed by administrative behavior, organizations, administrative thought, administrative behavior, development dynamics, and we move on going through the topic of public administration and its syllabus. It's very dynamic. It's related to current developments, current affairs, and all that is taking place in our society. We have to keep in mind that how we should incorporate the syllabus of public administration to the latest developments that are taking place. And therefore, public administration is a very interesting subject. Not only this, it helps in general studies paper and almost all the 4 papers of UPSC Civil Services main examination. They are partly or substantially or fully covered by public administration. For example, paper 2, Indian Polity, Constitution and Governance, and paper 4, that is ethics. Paper 2 of UPSC Civil Services main examination general studies is almost the part of public administration that we study as an optional. In paper 4 of general studies also, there is a significant portion which we cover in public administration as an optional subject. For example, right to information, citizens charter, Lokpal, grievance redressal mechanism, case studies. These are all the part of public administration as an optional. In paper 1 and paper 3 also, there are very important areas which we study in public administration. So what happens that if we study public administration as an optional, we along with that prepare general studies, and when we study general studies, we continue to study public administration as well. So it's a double study that we do, and hence it is very important to understand what is public administration is all about. There are certain important, as I said, features of public administration, state government administration, that you will be finding in the syllabus, and the syllabus would be distributed to you. Then there are few topics in public administration which are related to paper 1 and paper 2 both. Say for example, in paper 1 there is a topic called personnel administration, and in paper 2 we study civil services and human resources as well. In paper 1, when we study about financial administration, then in paper 2 there is budget of Government of India. So there are overlapping areas, and in these overlapping areas we need to study what is public administration all about. How to study public administration? What are the areas? What are the books, reference material? So when we talk about books or reference material, I would say that you must keep in mind, and there are certain things that you should jot it down. So as I told you that the syllabus of public administration is comprised of two papers, paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 is related to theories, principles, and paper 2 is related to Indian administration. Now, in paper 1, there are total 12 units, 12 chapters, and these 12 chapters are comprised of 74 topics. Whereas paper 2 is comprised of 14 units or 14 chapters and comprised of 99 topics. So there are 99 topics in it. Further, if we want to study about public administration, what are the sources to study public administration for civil services? I would say that if you are attending my classes regularly, if you are continuously watching the lectures, listening to the classes, attending the entire course framework, you know you will cover the entire syllabus of public administration. You don't need to consult or refer to any particular source of study or books or any other magazine. But still there are few important things that you need to understand. For example, for paper 1, there is a book called New Horizons of Public Administration. New Horizons of Public Administration by Mohit Bhattacharya. Then there is a book, Administrative Thinkers, by Prasad and Prasad. Public Administration and Public Affairs. By Nicholas Henry. Organizational Behavior by Stephen P. Robbins, S.P. Robbins. Then Advanced Public Administration by S.L. Goel. Then in paper 2, there is a book called Indian Administration by R.K. Arora and Rajni Goel. For Indian administration, by Shriram Maheshwari. For comparative and development administration, comparative and development administration by T.N. Chaturvedi. Apart from these books, you may also refer to IGNOU notes, Indira Gandhi National Open University notes, and these are MA Public Administration, which are easily available, or you can buy it from the IGNOU site itself. Apart from IGNOU notes, you may also refer to certain important websites. These are www.Ministry of Home Affairs, Ministry of External Affairs, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Education, Central Secretariat, Cabinet Secretariat, Parliament of India, DAR-PG, Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievances, Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievances, IIPA journals, Indian Institute of Public Administration, IIPA journals, Indian Institute of Public Administration. Then there are certain international organizations such as UNO, IMF, WTO, International Labour Organization, ILO. There are few other important organizations which you need to refer to and their websites, and these are UNO, IMF, WTO, International Labour Organization, UNESCO, UNDP, Asian Development Bank, World Bank, InFocus, this site is called InFocus, Insight, and newspapers like The Hindu, Indian Express, The Statesman, The Tribune, or any other paper of your choice. But you have to keep reading, develop the habits of reading the newspapers regularly and consistently. So as I told you that these are the few important areas from where you can get lot of study material or resources for public administration. But again, I am emphasizing it. If you continuously attend the classes without any break, if you are regularly present in the classes, and whatever lectures I am dictating you here in the class, the notes that I am giving you in the class, and the study material that I would send you from time to time in the form of soft copy and hard copy, in the PDF or any other format of soft copy, along with the lot of hard material, hard copy also. And we'll keep discussing these matters, each and every topic. And let us keep it simple. Let us keep it easy. You know, I've been the student of public administration, and my research in PhD in my doctorate of public administration was sustainable development. I've been involved and been a member of various international public administration bodies, and so I've been frequently attending all the national and international seminars and conferences from time to time, presented papers. So learned and developed a lot of knowledge and gathered and acquired wisdom from various sources. Journey of public administration has been a very fascinating journey of human society and economy, polity, and every aspect of our life. Let us keep it very simple, easy, interactive, and interesting. The tone, tenor, theme, and temperament of our lecture would be to deliver the subject in such a matter, in such a manner that it makes you understand the subject very easily. Our effort, endeavor, and enterprise would be to understand the intricacies, nuances, and the finer points of public administration. Along with this, we will also discuss and go through the last 5 to 10 years of previous years public administration optional subject question papers from 2015 to 2024. We will try to solve these questions, paper 1 and paper 2, which have been asked in UPSC main examination. And then we will also work out on model question papers, that what type of questions are likely to be asked. We'll also develop the art and science of writing answers. Writing answers is an art, and it is a science too. Because the communication skill in writing, you have to experiment a lot. You have to develop the art of writing the answer with lots of diagrams, using pictographic images, tabulations, bar graph, histogram, Venn diagram, whatever you can use to add certain brownie points to your answer. How you can bring some value addition to your answers. How you can incorporate certain latest developments and current affairs in your answers, so that you can get 1 or 2 marks more than your co-competitor. I think this journey is going to be very interesting and fascinating. So, I wish you all the very best in this journey of learning and understanding public administration? As a student of public administration, I can assure you that you will develop lot of interest, inculcate lot of knowledge and acquire lot of wisdom when you study public administration as an optional subject. It will make you an enriched person, an enriched citizen, and an enlightened individual. My good wishes and best of luck to you. So keep joining, keep watching, and keep attending the class. We'll meet you in the next session again. Thanks, good luck, blessings to you always.